putting in a lot of time and effort and hard work. We'll call that plan B. Corporate sponsorship, which is much harder than it sounds, because even when you write for both Coca-Cola and Unilever, and you throw them a gesture of goodwill, a free advert, they don't need to pay for, but they can use whenever they want for free benefits. So you've got a man sort of crying in the kitchen, fumbling around in cupboards, pans are falling on him, he's looking at the oven, he's scared, he's confused, and all of a sudden he finds a spray paint on it, and he smiles a little, throws it in the oven, cuts to him sat on the sofa, the eyes are still red, but the tears have died down, he's eating the pie, and it says spray paint off, because she's not coming back. So failing that, there's also nepotism. People are very quick to argue against nepotism. They think famous people who haven't used corporate sponsorship or work must have got it from nepotism. They say it's a system they don't like. They think it's dishonest. They think it's not fair to get somewhere through, it's not what you know, it's who you know. They don't even understand what nepotism actually means. That is their first crime. But secondly, it is because nepotism fame is available to us. It is only because of names, it is only because of words and the individuality that they allow that fame and celebrity happen. Before that, they were just essentially learning, someone telling you something, and you hearing it and acting accordingly. They weren't famous. The history of fame can be traced back roughly to about 9000 BCE in India, when there was a painting of a cave. There was a big man, essentially, a tall man pointing towards some four-legged animals, and there were three smaller men just sort of looking at him, which essentially was meant to be the tribe at the time pointing to the hunters, saying, look, there's the animals that you've got to kill. Wondering whether it was worth it bringing them along in the first place, and they don't even know what they're supposed to be doing. That painting said two things, one of which is of interest to this particular discussion. He was painted bigger. Even as some archaeologists suggested perspective, it is a hint that he is a peer of theirs that's seen as slightly more important. It is the first dawn of fame for us, the first dawn of celebrity. It's not the first celebrity, the first celebrity was Alexander the Great, but I'll get to that in a moment. So it does show us a Galilean dialectic beginning as well, right? Pointing to the animals. Just as we've learned already, the hunters were rubbish. They didn't really know what they're supposed to do. So he's pointing to them. They're hoping that they'll sort of stare at his hand and go, I don't understand what this is. I'm little more than self-aware by this stage. It's 9000 BCE. I haven't lost yet my birthplace of Africa. That was only 150,000 BCE. And it took a very to get to India. First, we hung around the gates of Greece for a while, trying to decide why it was called the Gates of Greece. And Greg spent about a year trying to write a good joke for Gates of Greece. It sounds intrinsically funny, but he never bothered finishing that. To be happy with that. So he paints a picture, hoping that they'll look at them, recognise themselves, recognise the animals, and then sort of gesture towards who they think, realise that they don't want him to look at the finger. They want to draw. Slowing me down. They want to draw an invisible line from his finger to the animal. And then they realise that he was thinking, he is the famous one, he is the they must run after these animals. And they did, and they killed them, the thief was made them. That night, they ate it, they loved it, it was a great time. But we don't care about that, it was the first thing, that was him. That was fame. Alexander the Great. I'm not saying I am like Alexander the Great, because he was born in 326 BC. His father was Philip II, the King of Macedon, and he He had these beautiful and sometimes even interesting aphorisms of Aristotle to teach him. I was born in 1982. My father was Michael Wakeman, the racist butcher from Birmingham. I heard him yell racist epitaphs at my mother. It's not the same. It's not the same. Yes.